Hello Taurus, we're getting ready to do your love weekly reading. This is installment 4 and we are going to look at your Sun and Rising and Venus, general for the collective. If this doesn't resonate with you, tarot readings are philosophically good for 6 to 12 months for them to play out. So if this doesn't resonate or it seems like it's not accurate, go to the description box, or go to the playlist, excuse me. Go to the description box if you want a private reading. I'm fully vetted on the internet independently. And for those of you wanting to, who would like to enter the contest, please subscribe and leave a comment. Thumbs up on the video to win the chance for a 20-minute phone reading with me, okay? So the energy for the mutual energy in the recent past is the 4 of Fire, 4 of Wands between you and your love relationship or love interest with whom you're dating or interacting, okay? The mutual energy in the currently is the Page of Earth, and that's an offer, a down-to-earth offer. That's like a date, that's like going and doing something. The 4 of Wands is fire sign energy. It's typically thought of as 1111. It is 4 of Wands, and it means usually the bride and groom dancing under the garland in the Rider-Waite. Ooh, beautiful energy. The way your person sees the situation, Taurus, is the star energy. That is hopes and dreams for love coming true. That's really feeling as though you are a rock star, that you are, the two of you together could be a power couple, but it's also very spiritually based. So we have Aquarius energy, we have a Virgo energy, and with the 4 of Wands we have Aries energy. The way they view you as a moon card, you are a mystery to them. That's Pisces energy. They can't figure you out. The 2 of Fire, look at that, the 2 of Wands. In their heart space, they are hoping that they can plan a future for the two of you and that you will be part of that future. The 6 of Water, they are missing you. They feel as though the way forward is the 6 of Water. Now, it shows that they are longing for you and that you may have known each other for a long time, but they're missing you. That's a soulmate card, and as you can see, she looks as though she's holding her stomach and crying in a pool of water. So they're currently, the way your partner sees the two of you moving forward is to connect from some time in the past. All right, the mutual hidden energy with the two of you is the Messenger of Fire. Ooh, sexy texts, sensuous phone calls, you know, a lot of activity, a lot of phone calls coming up here. All right, what does the tarot advise you to do this week? 7 of Earth. Well, divine timing. Leave it to divine timing. Just work on the relationship, plod along. Don't worry too much about it. You planted a healthy seed there. All right, let's see. What is the outcome for our Taurus friends at this time? Ace of Air, the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. The energy at the bottom of the deck is the Leo energy. That is the Strength card. It can be almost an obsession with each other. It's almost the inability to walk away. So that is Leo energy. So let's clarify the reading, and then I have oracle cards we'll finish with. We will do Wisdom of the Oracle as well as a Destiny card. All right. So for our Taurus friends, why do we have the 4 of Fire here? Now this could be for many of you an actual marriage, and this could mean you know, that you really love each other, that you certainly are going to stay together. And the 6 of Water could be a longing for some sweet memory in the past. We are in Pisces season, so the moon's showing up there, Taurus, in terms of how you view your partner, or how your partner views you, I'm sorry. Is they're just not sure where they stand with you at the moment. Now, I like the moon card in this position because it also speaks to great mystery, because at the bottom of the deck we had the Strength card. So what I'm getting here, the 4 of Fire, is stability, and yet The two of you are ignoring it. That's really, well, there's no changes. That really means that there will be no change in the stability of your relationship. The Queen of Swords, it does, you know, what I'm getting here is this energy that as long as your relationship is balanced, that's Libra energy. And 4 is balance, and the Queen of Swords is Libra, and she definitely cuts anything out of her life that doesn't work, or that's dishonest, or that doesn't function. She's very balanced, always keeping balance. Why is a Page of Earth here? We have the Lovers card, beautiful Gemini energy. So it really shows right now that you're talking a lot. This can even be almost a negotiation of sorts. The Page of Swords, interesting. Page of Swords says that the two of you might be looking into buying a home. It looks as though you may have even found a home to buy with this 4 of Wands. The Page of Swords, we always joke about that as being the spy card, but it's also the card of inquisitiveness. It says that the mutual energy right now is that you want to learn more about each other and a future together. The 5 of Cups says that there's some hurt feelings in the situation. Again, with the cards that I see, this is not a brand new relationship. This relationship has some age on it. The Star card means that you, Star card, that both of you are, that's Aquarius energy, and it says that you're talking in a very detached, logical way. You're working through your emotions, the Moon card, and you're working through some toxic energy. So what is this toxic energy? The Devil card, what is the toxic energy for our Taurus friends and the energy at the moment? The Magician card again. Okay, so we have 2 Gemini cards. That is all about communication. That is all about being logical. It does show, you know, Gemini is the twin. So looking at both sides of the relationship, looking at different facets of the relationship, putting it under the microscope. The 3 of Swords card indicates that there was something in the recent past. Somebody's feelings were hurt because of a third party. I'm getting the Fool card, which is a new beginning, doing the work, which is a 10 of Wands. The King of Wands, okay, so that's Leo energy again. Let's look and see what the destiny of that third-party situation. Now, third-party situation can be jobs, it can be children, it can be family members, other people who interfere in the relationship. But the way I'm looking at this, it could be that a flirtation that never became an affair went on, because the Page of Swords is there, and that could be some texting of a fiery nature that is hidden. Okay, so let's look and see what I want to see the Destiny card on the situation as it is right now. Lots of love in this relationship, very, very intense. Okay, it says blessings, power, and pleasure. Okay, so let's see if there is some behavior that needs to be cleaned up with that card. Okay, let's see, what's the advice? Message in a bottle. Okay, so what I see this is somebody flirted or had a text or had some sort of, say you're at a party and all of a sudden you notice that your husband's, you know, been backed into the corner, or that you've been backed into the corner, or that you've backed someone into the corner, and you're flirting, and all of a sudden the other partner gets this sort of download. Uh-oh, my radar is up. I have a message in a bottle that something is not quite right. I don't see this as a big nefarious deal, but with these cards of nostalgia, wanting to return to a place that is more stable and return to a union at the time that it felt better. And Taurus, I would say that you're the person who feels, who's up in your feels about this. You look as though you're the one who is worried and concerned and feeling hurt by this, but it could be vice versa always. All right, the Star card says that both of you are very good looking. You're both very attractive to others. The Two of Cups is your committed relationship. The Eight of Wands shows that you have great passion. You have a beautiful relationship. Okay, now we get the Temperance card. So for some of you, you could have had a temporary breakup, a temporary separation, a period of time even apart due to distance, okay? And that you are working the details out, that Sagittarius energy. We have the Leo King here, we have Leo here. So this could be a Leo or it could be a Gemini that you're dealing with, Taurus. And again, usually people have, you know, you can have a Leo moon and a Gemini sun sign. So when we get the overlays, it's not just one sun, you know, one planet. Okay, so why do we have, so there's a reconciliation going on after hurt feelings and a shake-up of stability in the relationship. The Empress card is coming out as your card for clarifying the moon. This is the Queen of the Queens, and that is how your person sees you. The Nine of Wands, they see you feeling burdened, and they see you weighing this relationship and thinking about if you want it, but they do see you as a person who loves them, who's happy, who has joyfulness. How does your person feel about you in their heart space? A Two of Fire, a Two of Fire, the Tower card. Okay, so looking into the future, your person of interest looks a little shaky here. The Tower card is a big shakeup. The King of Swords, a Queen of Swords. Okay, so heart over head, I mean, excuse me, a head over heart decision could be made by your partner. That is Aquarius energy. You have a lot of Aquarius energy here. King of Cups card indicates that your person loves you very deeply. The Strength card again is this Lover's card. Oh, that's a Lover's card. Oh, excuse me. With the big lion there, I was thinking that it was a Strength card. So a lot of Gemini energy. Now we have the Strength card coming into play. So your relationship is not in peril. What I'm seeing is that you may have been married, not that every marriage is going to get shaky, but you've been married or you've been with this person, it appears, long enough, probably with whom this resonates, for 5 or 6 years. And the dating process, you know, like the freshness of the relationship is gone. The cards are showing that you are likely to be married to this person or planning to get married, but the energy also says that your person of interest may be changing their mind. Ooh, but I don't think they will, but we'll look at the outcome. But that Tower card with looking into the future means a disruption of looking into the future. The person loves you. They do plan on sticking around, and that's what it looks like. Okay. So what do we see for the Messenger of Fire? What is the Messenger of Fire? The Hierophant is traditional relationship, Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. So the hidden energy for both of you is that you very, very much want to stay in this stable, loving, power couple, incredible relationship that you are currently enjoying. That is a marriage card too, and that's the legacy marriage card. That's the marriage card usually most people want. So it does show that that is a mutual energy. So, and it is earth sign energy. When we look at that, that's Virgo energy, always willing to put in the work. Yep, Knight of Pentacles, more Virgo energy, slow moving improvements in your relationship. Let's look and see. The Ace of Cups, love is renewed, and the Queen of Wands, your passion returns to the relationship this week. King of Pentacles is coming up here, nurturing each other, being really loving. That legacy, that is the King of Pentacles is Taurus energy. The Eight of Swords, really being careful of what you say. Just using and choosing your words with painstaking care. Why is the Seven of Earth here? The Nine of Swords. Okay. So the Tarot is saying that, you know, you need to stop worrying. You need to get grounded in your relationship. The advice is to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Again, we have Gemini energy. The Hermit card, take some time to yourselves, you know, go off on a vacation, or, you know, just take time to meditate. The High Priestess, do not speak up without thinking what you're going to say. You know, think it through clearly. The Three of Cups, trust in the friendship, trust in the relationship. The Six of Pentacles says you need equal give and take. Page of Pentacles, again, is Virgo energy. Be very calm. Seven of Swords, though, is coming up here, and it says that the Tarot is advising us that somebody's being a little bit too crafty here. Let's look and see who's being too crafty. I want to see who's being too crafty. The Seven of Swords says be strategic. It does say to be strategic. Okay. Ace of Fire. Okay. Well, the Ace of Fire is good. Be strategic about what you say, what you do. The Seven of Swords, and why is it here? Let's push for that. Why is the Seven of Swords here for our Taurus friends? Five of Fire. Yep. Okay. So what it says is that you have to be very strategic about what you say, what you do, because you're in a very volatile situation. Ace of Air, what is going to be the truth of this situation as the time period closes out? Queen of Air. Boy, you guys are really, it's so interesting. We have the Queen and King of Air, the Queen and King of Wands, it appears, the Queen and King of, I guess that's both, okay, and transformation. All right, so Queen of Air says that the two of you may make a decision. It does show transformation, which is the Death card, that you know something has to change in the relationship. So let's see what it will be. King of Earth, it needs to be more grounded, more Taurus energy. And it should, Five of Earth. Five of Earth is feeling left out in the cold. Whew. So some of you right now, the way I'm reading this, for whom it resonates, is that you probably are looking at a marriage situation that you're considering ending, but neither one of you want it to end, okay? Four of Water. You've really reached that point where you have to reinvigorate. You've decided to start over again by the end of the week. Okay, so you have Ace of Fire, you have Temperance card, you have, even though you're kind of bored, you need to reignite the love in the relationship. The Six of Cups here, she's longing, as is your partner, for you know, a sweeter time in the relationship. Ace of Air, you agree upon it. The World card, it looks like you may take a trip internationally. You're going to be very grounded, but it's time. You need to work on your relationship, and that's how I see this working out for the week. Let's see what the long-term destiny of this relationship can be. What's the long-term destiny of this relationship for our Taurus friends? All right. Healing Chaos. Ooh, okay, so that verifies what I saw. Okay, so Healing Chaos. Really healing. If you ever watch anything by Esther Perel, she is an expert in monogamy and in helping relationships in which one party cheats. Now, it does not appear that the person cheated, you know, that anybody actually cheated physically. It does show that there were text messages or communications that would make it obvious that the relationship was at risk from a third-party situation. But the Three of Swords was reversed, so I didn't see it as being active. I saw it as maybe an old lover, maybe there was a text from somebody that clearly should not be texting, but that's what I'm getting. So it does look like, Taurus, for this particular period of time with whom this resonates, you are trying to save, retrieve, reinvigorate, renew, transform, and reconcile a really beautiful legacy marriage that has grown a little bit stale for both you and your partner. One more than the other. I would say for your person of interest, Taurus, more so than you. But again, you know, your person also is longing for an earlier time in the relationship, and it's a traditional relationship. That's your reading. Take care. Bye-bye.